Billy, thank you so much for joining us.
Good to see you again.
So tell us sort of specifically how you got into cricket and what your involvement is right now.
And it was mainly as an investment stake. We and my partner had this opportunity through Rajasthan Royals to invest. I also made another investment as an individual outside the partnership. And really, that was my sort of first professional or investment connection to cricket. We got it at a good time because the IPL has been incredibly successful. It's being broadcast over here. I'm a Willow subscriber, so I watch Willow TV. I added it to my cable package, and it was perfect for me. I'm an early riser, so the IPL season, I could get up and watch the matches early in the season. My interest in cricket even came before that, mainly more out of curiosity again, with the use of data and analytics, which was, really the trajectory for that for all businesses was on its way up. But the other thing too is, it was a little bit with soccer. Listen, I believe cricket's the second most popular sport in the world. Just because we don't follow it here, the rest of the world can't be wrong, right?
Obviously, there's the MLC Global Stars with American domestic players. This is season 3. For the first time, they're playing it in Oakland Coliseum. Tell me about your impressions of cricket in America and how surreal it is to have cricket being played at the Coliseum.
Well, it was really surreal to turn on the TV and to see sort of the backdrop of my whole career. When I say backdrop, the backdrop of the stadium, the wall, even, where, I saw great players hit home runs, Giambi, Tejada, Chavez. I thought it was pretty cool, actually. It was nice because I certainly have fond memories from a baseball standpoint with the Coliseum and the Coliseum itself. Again, most of my professional career was spent there. So to see an event in there, I was happy. So not all baseball stadiums, particularly with the way they're built now, with the intimacy with stands and field. The Coliseum is one of the stadiums that actually lends itself to be able to play a cricket match because of the size and the space that they have on the pitch. So in the end, I thought it was really cool. And I was also pleasantly surprised, relative to the expectation that the attendance was good, which I think is great. It made me hopeful mainly because my prediction years ago was that this was a sport that was going to grow in the U.S. The other thing about cricket and baseball, the skill sets for the athletes is very, very similar. I would expect that it's going to continue to grow as people become more aware of it. Having a league itself is the start. MLS started that way. Just having a domestic league for somebody to go to will be helpful. It will take a while, certainly, but I'm sort of bullish on where it's going. The elements that make American sports popular are there with cricket, so I think it's an inevitable that it's going to happen. It would be pretty cool to see an American-born cricket star, which I believe at some point will happen, given the amount of cricket I see in my own neighborhood.